Hi everyone, welcome back to another PS2 gameplay. Let's continue with Formula 1 2006 Career Mode Hard. Welcome to Season 2. I'll start again all the tracks back in Season 2. So last season I came third at the end of the day. So to be our first season it was pretty good. I'm driving with Toyota for this first stint and hopefully I will be able to win some races and I will get offered to drive for an even better team through mid-season, but if not I'll just wait. Normally it's in Season 3 where you get called by big teams if you can manage to win, in the second season. So let's do the Bahrain Grand Prix. This Grand Prix I could win it with Toro Rosso, so definitely I can win it again with Toyota. Yeah, I'll go through the first two qualifyings pretty fast and then I'll pause the video for the third qualifying so that I can manage to get a good third qualifying as well, but without making the video too long. And then let's see my final position and then I'll do the race. So let's go. Remember, especially in the first qualifying, you don't really need a perfect lap, you just need a time that is going to allow you to get through. So don't bother, even if you make some little mistakes, like here for example I'm going just too long, I'm braking too late, it doesn't matter. Very careful here, touching the curbs in this Grand Prix. The curves can really just make you lose the perfect line. I think it was my teammate right there. He was going too slow. So if I can do a 1:35.4, should be already enough. 1:35, even a 1:35.5 should be enough to pass. Yeah, 1:35.2, so that's fine. So let's end it and let's go up with second session. Again here, I may need to do a slightly better lap, so maybe a 1:34.9. I can manage to do that, of course. $1:34.9, $1:34.8. If I can do those laps, that would get me definitely through the last session. Alright. I don't want to touch that curve right there, but it's a pretty blind turn there. There are no reference, no reference how to turn well, so sometimes I take it good, some other times I take it less good. Yeah, that's it. The last corner is pretty easy. Just have to brake, get third gear, and then turn, and then accelerate. 1:35.0 should be enough, but you know what? I'll just do another lap just in case. I'll try to get a 1:34.8, 1:34.7. to be really sure that I go through, you know.
Alright. Okay, better. It's especially that turn right there that is the most problematic for me. And of course, yes. Right? Well, let's see if this lap is enough. It seems it is. Okay, so I didn't really need to get a better lap, but whatever, I'll take it. So right now I'm gonna pause the video and then I'm gonna just restart it to just show you the end of this qualifying session. Hopefully I will be able to qualify good. So see you later. Bye bye. Welcome back. So I just tried to do the last 2 laps here in the qualifying. So let's see if I can get the pole. My teammate actually is in pole position right now, in 1:34.6, so that's impressive. I can do this lap, another one, and I think that's it. So let's try do the best I can. Let's see if I can have a 1:34.5. So let's see how this lap is gonna be. Again, it's gonna be 1:34. 7. Ooh. Okay, I have one more lap. Come on. I can't get pole if I don't mess up. It has to be a perfect lap, almost. Just went too wide. Oh, that mistake may cost me the whole pole. Yeah, that's it. I can't really do better. So my final position was 5th. Actually, Massa got the pole with 1:34.3. So that's pretty good, you know. Both Toyotas actually 4th and 5th. But of course in the race is where you are even more competitive than in the qualifying, so let's try to win it. I braked too early in turn 1, so that was my bad. Nice. And I think I can overtake Massa here in this point because computers go just so slow here. And here we go, we're in the lead. So, and from now on it's going to be just trying to defend. Especially in that turn right there, and then at the end of the straight. And then, yeah, I should be pretty comfortable in first position. And this time I don't have a broken wing, a damaged wing like I had with the Toro Rosso, so I'm gonna be even faster. So I'll just have to defend here, I think. And then, yeah, should be good. Let's see if Barrichello can overtake Massa here. Oh, he couldn't. So from now on, I think I'll start putting some distance. Because of how, you know, good I feel with this track, I can really gain. And yeah, it's just, you know, driving clean and making the most out of the car. And as you can see, I've already a lot of distance, and yeah, that's just. But yeah, this Grand Prix is it's a pretty easy Grand Prix for me. I really, I find it, you know, comfortable. I'm really good at driving here, so no worries. Now the only thing I need to keep in mind is trying to keep the laps clean, you know, not making mistakes, not pushing too much, because I don't need to really push and do like qualifying laps. So yeah. If I can keep it clean, then it's gonna be a victory. And right now, because I have a Toyota and not a Toro Rosso anymore, in the straights I have a lot more of top speed than the Toro Rosso. So even in the straights where I lose most of the time, you know, compared to the faster and more power cars, I still can, you know, defend a bit just by having a top speed higher. And yeah, so that's it. As you can see, I have a lot of distance, and yeah, it's very nice winning like this, being able, you know, to push and to gain time lap over lap, you know, gaining time of the computers. And this is truly one of the few Grand Prix where I can really drive excellent. And yeah, that's nice. So I've already almost 3 seconds on Massa, and yeah, so it's a good start of the season, winning the Bahrain Grand Prix. I won it last year, and I'm gonna win it again last season, I have to say. So I'll try to keep the laps, you know, clean, and not push too much, and yeah, that should be an easy win for me. So I'll take it. and hopefully with Toyota I will be able to win also some races. That last year with the Toro Rosso I was very close to winning, but I couldn't, like the Monaco Grand Prix, the San Marino Grand Prix as well. Hopefully I will be able to win those Grand Prix and add wins over wins. And when you reach, I think, like more than 6-8 wins, the big teams are gonna start calling you and offering you a position of second driver right away. Very important, as always, do not accept position as a test driver, because you're gonna just waste, your time doing that. So it's better to accept a position from a weaker team, but that offers you a second driver position. And yeah, that's it. So 2 more laps to go. I'm keeping mass at bay, 3 seconds and half right now. And yeah. So I don't know if you know this, but there are mainly 4 strong teams. So the very top ones are Ferrari and Renault. Renault though, it's slightly easier and it's better to drive it. So between Renault and Ferrari, it's better going with a Renault. And then McLaren and Honda, but Honda as well, are pretty good. Slightly slower than Ferrari and Renault, just slightly. But between them, I think Honda and McLaren is just almost equal in terms of driving. McLaren maybe has a better camera position. And those are the 4 strongest teams. So if you get an offer from one of the 4, accept it, and they offer you a position of second driver, just accept it right away. And then of course, if you can still win more with those teams, and for example Ferrari or Renault offer your position, of course go for them. And ultimately, Renault is like the best team that you can choose. And yeah, that's it. So those are the 4 strongest teams. And behind them, there are some weaker teams that are pretty much equal to each other. So Toyota, Williams, and Red Bull, in terms of like top speed, acceleration, and so on, are pretty identical. So there isn't that difference between the 3 of them. So if you get offered a position from one of the 3, just accept it, because it will be almost equal to drive a car from other teams. And then behind these teams, so behind Toyota, Red Bull, and Williams, there are BMW, that is slightly slower. And then behind there are the 3 slowest teams, so Toro Rosso, Super Aguri, and MF1. So that was the end of the Bahrain Grand Prix. I won by 3.5 seconds. I didn't really push, I just tried to keep the laps clean. And yeah, so that was the first race, maximum points for me. Pretty happy about that. And we're also first in the championship, in the Constructors Championship with 13 points. So that was pretty nice, pretty nice win in the Bahrain Grand Prix. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.